6 rounds isn't terrible. I don't think, you know, anybody's going to be looking at that and going, hey, you know, we had a bad first half. That's not too bad. Flipping over, grabbing the pistol round. Oh, look at this, bit of argy-bargy. You love it. Is that a word do you guys use? Anyway,
we do use that in the UK.
Yeah. Anyway, once you get to that point, you swap it over, you get the pistol, you're in the driver's seat, you know, and then you have another calamity in round number 22. They lose a 2-on-4 scenario where Magic pushes unnecessarily at that B bomb site, and things fall apart. Bolt and Cold Zero play that fantastically.
Forrest can go undetected and just stay alive. Chance in this, but forget the lack of detection. He's gonna go aggressive! Oh my god! I'll have what he's having. What an incredible one-tap toward into the target.
Just a little bit off topic. Today, Taco was a much more stronger player. He drinks some Mountain Dew. He was using the HyperX keyboard. He was reading his Tucano mouse bungie, and you know, mantenha o respeito. Taquinho is back, and he played a great game today.
And he's looking good too. That's more importantly, right?
Yeah, Taquinho is looking good. I mean, sometimes people are very harsh on the internet. He had a bad day yesterday, some timing, some bad decisions, and I had a very bad game as well. Some mistakes they normally don't do, and people, they come too fast to talk shit for you, you know? They come too fast to punish you, and it's not like that. We're all professionals, everyone is good, and the people who think we're supposed to win every single game in the world every time, you guys don't know anything about sports, so thanks everyone who was cheering correctly for us.
In other words, get wrecked, and that's what happens when you end up talking trash online. So with that being said, thank you, Fallen. You guys are set up for the semifinals now. We're going to be giving it
down. Unfortunately, they didn't get a subsequent kill on the re-rotation from Astralis, and Zippix gets found by Tarek, but he's down immediately. It's Skadoodle versus 4. Good flick to find Glaive. They drop off ticket booths. He has device down as well. He certainly does have a chance to win this. They're on the bomb inside of the smoke, and I don't think he would have heard the defuse kit being held because of the flashbang, but without the kit, he had time. He goes to the Deagle, a 1 versus 1, and Skadoodle's pulled it back in a 1 versus 4.
Godlike plays that from Skadoodle, and what a
flash. In fact, maybe they won't need them. Dupree, up close, finds Rush. So excuse me in misreading that. It was actually Kiarbi that fell back. I thought he was the one that was further forward, and Zippix will do the same. It's automatic. That puts the smoke down to try and allow he and Tarek to get much closer. Dupree needs to act quickly if he's going to get behind them on the flank. It should be almost perfect because he's got an automatic down, and the defuse. Oh, the defuse is on it. Tarek's got it. Cloud9 got it before they could actually get him inside of the smoke.
Unbelievable. I watched the whole thing. That was so
locked out of this A bomb site, though. They can't get in front of these smokes whatsoever. They have to take the risk. They have to just come through. Twist being boosted up the smoke. That's clever. That's going to yield a kill. Bomb is down as well. No one coming from mid for the Gambit side of things, so they've just got to force their way through, and a second kill on the boost. Can Liquid somehow bring this back? Adren is caught in the open. It's turned around. It's a 4-on-1, and Doja is stuck in balance. He can do nothing. Liquid, against all odds, force overtime, and you could see the laughter of relief.
As they start to walk in, Fitch is actually able to go and take 1. He's only got 4 bullets, and JDM, he only needs 1. Mo left 1 versus 2, time ticking away, going for the no-scope, and somehow he's done it. 1 man left, it's JDM. And he's gonna manage to do it. Mo is unreal. They get themselves a 16th round. But let's not celebrate too early, they still need 2 more, but that was unreal from Mo. He unscopes. I think the timing's got the better of him, and then he somehow lands.
It'll be almost, I think we come down to some crazy mathematical outcome if they can still qualify after losing this map.
Shot from Zippix to take out Taco Glaive.
Okay.
That works wonders as well, taking down Fallen, although they're still, okay, well now 2 men down. I was gonna say still men down. They can run to the gun as Glaive gets there in time. What is that from Glaive?
How was that hit?
Unbelievable, right? Like, that shouldn't happen.
Win the
round. Execution potential in. It's Fur that's up close. He won't quite hug the wall. He wants to be slightly more aggressive. That gives up his position, though, and that gives Glaive the kill. Important kill as well. Astralis are looking to try and force this into extra rounds, extra innings, and Kiari takes out Bolts. Fallen still lost in the smoke. Denies the plant. That's done it. Fallen's done it. There's no time to plant. Fallen's done it, but Cold, no, he hasn't. Cold has gone down. They just barely get the kill with 1 second left. They're in disbelief as well.
For the device to actually use that play by himself, getting up towards long Fallen seems so aware of it. Didn't even seem scared that someone else could be with him. He'll fall back at the 4-on-4. Situation equalized. And Taco! Oh my goodness, coming for T-Spawn, no!
That's 2 rounds in a row.
Again, he out-positioned them perfectly, but he's got the knife out. and he gives it up, and that could be the round, but coldzera fighting back with the AWP. He can't deny the plant for now, might go for the wall bang, but the bomb will be planted, and it's a 3-on-3 again. Taco had everything there.
Cold with one on the entry, but
He's got one as well. Mo again going towards the A-bomb site. Skadoodle the same thing.
this time there's Skadoodle. Rush, well, he falls. Skadoodle's there to get one back in retort. Tries to duck away, damage being done. As rotations coming round, Skadoodle, what are you doing? He's going to be in with 3. He does get burnt out in his own Molotov. You hate to see it as he goes down, but still he's netted a massive advantage.
Been presenting so far, of course, it's Fur. This is his stomping ground towards the top of middle, trying to find these opening kills. Has the smoke to work with there, and they're hunting him down. They're saying a little pack of 3 here to try and trade even when required. It's fall over the UMP. Quite some range there along A.
Ferg timed this so well. He hears Forrest. Oh, what a shot though from Forrest! Because if he hadn't found Forrest, he would have swung out to long. We've been talking about it all tournament long.
Yeah.
Fur has been so good at getting behind teams.
He absolutely is. No one's...
Gets Forrest, it's on to Rez. Youngblood's been hot, but a tough proposition in front of him to go 1 versus 3. Smokes covering the inside of the site, give him a chance he can fade inside. He can still isolate this down if he's fast enough to find Taco. Because Bolts is still working in from Truck. That smoke has favored him massively. He thinks he's gotten away with it. He thinks he's clever. He is indeed. Bolts is nowhere near. Bolts doesn't read it. And LIP get it. Rez barely wins the round.
What amazing play. He's having the map of his... Towards middle for the T side. Potential piece play here with 1 player in Sunroom.
Bounce.
Yeah.
Damn, that was very smart. Catches out Bolts entirely. Certainly suggests he knows that he's there, but Forrest is still waiting behind the box. Tries to go for the early peek, can't do it. Doesn't like to try and wall through because it's not that applicable, but Get Right certainly steps up! Get Right steps up! Oh god, Get Right, get all 4! Fallen finds the response and puts him on the floor, but it's still not done because the bomb not planted. Fallen, he'll go for the guns. Just to confirm, there's only been 1 kill over the last 4 rounds for SK. As the virgin mating call has returned to our audience.
Matt becomes the villain. That's a plot twist. Round number 15, the CZs will come out. Mac 10s. No R8s, I'm afraid, as we enter the final round.
To fight forward, all 3 from SK will rotate from CT. 8 shots fired out. Draken's gonna try and pull them toward Forrest. It might work, but they check. Taco doesn't realize it. Shows immediately. Forrest goes 1 for 1. That'll do for now.
Oh, the
Because
backstab,
Get Right. Oh my god, Get Right. How old school is that? Down Banana. They had no idea why. Why would he be in CT spawn? And it's goddamn Get Right. That's why. Bolts gets found. Draken gets map point, and NIP are almost out of the...
As possible in this round. They need to build up that strong economy.
The main focus right now going to be toilets. Guardian, Carrigan and Rain all grouped up here. Olaf waits over at B, and Rain, that D going to come springing into action as he's opened up with 2. The A-bomb site now pried wide open, and Automatic going to do all he can.
Oh my
Rain,
lord.
he is feeling it with the Deeg. 3 frags for him already. Rifles carried forward.
Have the angle, wasn't spotted. He's seen 2 of them. Now he's spotted a 3rd, and he's just lying in wait. He's being so patient. Which way does he go? Out towards long, where he saw 2. He's already given the information to Nico that Skadoodle is sitting in the main avenue as well. So both flankers are going to be so impactful here. And it's not only a... Oh, Olaf doesn't even get anything. Why not? Have the rest of the team clean it up, but still. Cloud9 was dead in the water, and they didn't even know it.
I mean, all the information gained there from Olaf, that was pivotal. And I mean, the timing of the...
Interesting to see if he focused on the res, if Exist was able to pop out and do some further damage. Nade's gonna go through, that'll do minor amounts. In fact, just 7 to Exist. Shot Nico finds res, good shot. Forrest finds Rain.
Yeah, he's been unbelievable, the Deagle so far, and he continues to find headshots here, brings it to a 3-on-3. They've got a chance to get the bomb down here. It's up to Carrigan to try and stop them. Can't find the shot. Forrest with the 3rd kill of the round. Now they have the advantage.
That is knowing exactly what kills mean. He gets 2 in the site, he knows there's gonna be no one there. Gets the M4 and runs immediately to the go down drop. They backed off from it after first contact at B, which didn't do much to hold, but now with a 4-player 2-2 split, And no one immediately in rotation. They can isolate the site fast enough. See if they can find Refrex. More importantly, if they can find Guardian. Good shot to take down Exist. As Get Right continues on, Rez wants to be undetected as long as possible. He has the best chance to set the crossfire to find Guardian, or does he? Because Guardian nailed it. Oh my God, Get Right! That is old school as well. What a spray! As he transfers back over, he's got the bomb down, but it's only 6 and get the bomb down. Why risk it when he can control the play? So a retake in a one-on-one. Rez with just a kit. No nades between he and Kerrigan for him to pick up additionally, and Kerrigan's going to stay on top of the site without the information. He could go vents, but the flash confirms he's not. Rez will go aggressive, and the young man who has stepped up and carried NIP in this event could carry them to a championship against Kerrigan. Spots, but Kerrigan pulls it back. 4 kills, incredibly, and we continue. Guardian plus an additional player inside of the site. Reigns transfer from the site to the pits, giving him a better angle of approach. Just Get Right. Excuse me, Rez rather finds himself as the last alive. Olaf was able to rotate, finds Rez immediately, gets him behind from top mid, and we find ourselves 13-4 for FaZe.
Few FaZe fans in the crowd there as we enter round number 18. There will be a buy here for NIP, of course. One player without the rifle. It's Exist who is the merchant this time.
What is that?
What has happened there?
It hit the lip of the wood and just bounced straight back like it had flubber on it.
Flubber.
It's a good reference, right?
It is.